Hi, welcome back to Real Reviews. This is Cody Williams, and we're here to talk about the movie Argylle. This film in particular is the newest to come from Matthew Vaughn after he has directed a few favorites that I'm sure everyone has come to love that will include the Kingsman movies, X-Men First Class, and also the first Kick-Ass movie. On the surface, Argylle seemingly looks like a spiritual successor to the Kingsman movies, carrying over the espionage theme with some zany humor. After much anticipation, I finally watched Argylle, and I'm ready to talk about it. The movie story follows Ellie Conway, an introverted spy novelist who seldom leaves her home, is drawn into the real world of espionage when the plots of her books get a little too close to the activities of a sinister underground syndicate. When Aiden, a spy, shows up to save her from being kidnapped or killed, Ellie and her beloved cat Alfie are plunged into a covert world where nothing and no one is what it seems. As much as I hate to break it to all you, I straight up did not have a great time with this movie. If not half or most of the time, I was expecting the movie to be getting better, but just never happened. Obviously, the movie has a lot of issues with it, and of course I'll get to those later. For now, let's talk about the only good thing about the movie, which is the two main leads. That's it. As far as the main leads go, both Bryce Dallas Howard and Sam Rockwell are the saving grace of this film from being a total dumpster fire. The chemistry that's shared between both of their characters are a lot of fun, but even they can't save this terrible movie. If there's anything that I hate the most out of this movie, it would have to be the fact that it is severely unoriginal. I don't want to get into specifics because it would spoil the movie's plot twist, not that it really matters. The movie's writing is so comprehensively bad, I'm at a total loss for words. When it comes to the movie's tone, I don't know what to make of it because it's all over the place. Sometimes it likes to take itself too serious, and there are some parts where it was over the top on the silliness. While we're on the subject of things being over the top, the movie's action scenes were a little bit too much for my liking. The scenes I'm referring to are so unrealistic, it felt like I was watching a cartoon. Speaking of cartoon, the movie's use of CGI and green screen are pretty pathetic looking, especially with a budget of $200 million. To top things off, the movie has no business being 2 hours and 20 minutes long. There's a lot of unnecessary filler throughout the movie, and it just feels like it just drags in a lot of scenes. In all honesty, this movie should have only been 90 minutes long at best. With all that said, I was severely disappointed in this movie. This movie is in fact a waste of 2 hours and 20 minutes that I'll never get back, and I'm most likely going to forget about this movie in the next day or so. Overall, Argylle is unabashedly a rambunctious mess of a film that arguably favors style over substance, not that it has much style anyways. As if it really matters, there is a mid-credits scene, so make sure to stick around after the movie is over. If anything, this film is barely above from being a downright total failure. I give this movie a D-. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Keep up with my real reviews.